Is it me or we in some type of storm? Y'all look at this. Y'all, my van is shaking. Y'all look. My van is shaking. It feels like it's about to be picked up. You guys can't really see how I'm seeing this right now. Do you see this? Yo, this is scary. Look at this. This is weird. Oh! Oh my gosh, y'all. I am so scared right now. That's the wind. Oh my gosh, I am so scared right now. Look how strong that wind is. It's coming down. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is crazy. I'm trying to get it to where you can actually see. Y'all, this is so freaking scary. Oh, Jesus. Oh, people are stopping. This, I can't get high. I really want y'all to see this. Look at that. Of course, you got people that's driving in this mess. This wind is so. Look at this. I am so scared right now because this van is rocking, and I don't know if we're in the middle of a storm or what type of storm it is. This is crazy, y'all. Look at this. Look how this looks. And you can't see it like how I see it. Like the wind is coming this way as if it's going to push the. Oh, Lord Jesus. When it calms down, I'm out of here. I'm going to find some place to shelter at because I can't. Yo, oh, you can't see it. Shucks. Y'all, this is so scary right now. Hold on. But you can see it better now. Look at that. And my van is rocking. I am. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Ah. I can't move because I'm afraid this van is going to. Woo! I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm supposed to get the fan of that box. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am parked in my spot. Excuse the way I look. I look a hot mess. I'm parked in my spot because I don't feel like riding around. I really don't. I ride around to get out of the spot because I know they have to work. It's rare they have to work on a Saturday, but today being Sunday, I don't never see them in here, so I'm still parked. My fan went dead, so I have another fan inside here, and then I got my 2 power blocks. I'll put my power station inside the storage along my Wi-Fi box in my laptop because it kind of get toasty in here. I run the air, which I should not, until I get the situation situated with the mechanic. I'm gonna try to get in contact with my last part coming Monday. I reordered from somebody else who can send it in faster. But I got this thing on my bed, so I'm much higher. Hold on, let me. Oh no, my hair is scary. And I got my hair right here to fix it, to fix my hair. But what was I going with this? I don't even know. Some part. Oh yeah, because I don't want my stuff to overheat. But I did read that you could put your power station in an insulated bag with no ice to keep in a cool, dry place. I got this bin right here, and it's actually cool. When I went to dig in it, it wasn't even hot. That was weird. So I'm gonna put the fan on, lay here and chill. Going to the gym. I'm going to the library. Excuse me, to work on my resume. I got so much time on my hand, I can really work on my resume and take my time. Everybody got a different way you should do your resume. It's freaking confusing. But I'm going to take my time and work on it. And then I go to work at 5 o'clock. There's a job fair happening from 9 to 1 Monday. I got hired on the spot there, I think last year or earlier this year. But my car ran hot and the radiator went bad. And I took my car to Firestone and they wouldn't charge me $5,000. Firestone is a ripoff. Pay attention to your paperwork. Because they were supposed to try to find the issue and give me the price for the issue. Tell me what the issue is. They're looking at everything else that had nothing to do with the issue. So I sent her the paper, and she said, okay, pretty much get in contact with her once the car got situated. I never went back because it kind of scared me. I don't know why I got into this. It could be a sign thing. I hate that I even got into that. But if I go this time and something happened, I'm not going to mess with it. But, yeah. It's a guaranteed job that pays almost $20 an hour. That is a big cut for me, a big cut. But right now, if I can at least do the minimum payments and have gas and food, I gotta suck it up. I want something to where I can start making more than the minimum payments so I can get out of debt. It's defeating the purpose of me doing this, but I want to save my credit and I want to um save my credit. See, my mind is all over the place because of course you know the original plan was to get in the van, pay off debt. Now I'm stuck in the van making regular payments because I can't pay off my debt. And that's like that has me kind of mentally I don't know what to say, but you know, my thought yesterday went on some things that was really bad and I didn't like that. And I was thinking, because I used to always think when I moved here, how do these people become homeless? Now I understand ways that people become homeless, you know, and it was shocking because I never seen so much homeless people and stuff like that. And like where I'm from, I only saw one, and we never seen him since. But I think something was wrong with him. So I think they later found him dead. Somebody killed him. It was sad. The man didn't bother anybody. He had a real big head, but he didn't bother anybody. So yeah, so it's I'm not gonna say it's weighing on me, but the thought comes every now and then. I gotta adjust that seat. I'm sorry, I'm looking around. Um, the thought weighs on me about what I should do. You know, this could be me. I'm hoping that this leads to me moving out and going back to Texas. I would love to go back to Texas. It's hot there too, um, but the heat is different. So right now, I'm trying to keep this straight, figure out how to still take care of myself, make my minimum payments on top of paying off debt. So that's where my mental is right now. Yeah. I'm gonna get back in contact with a mechanic. That's another thing. It's on my mental. That's why I want to get all parts. I got 3 parts. I need a 4th one. I'm not gonna worry about that until it's about to get hot again. Because the air does come on. It causes the air to go off, come on, air, go on, come off. I mean, back and forth. On, off, on, off. That's what I'm trying to say. But it comes on and it does cool the van off, even if it's not blowing. So it does do that part, which is cool. So I'm not worried about that. There's 3 parts. One is the window actuator, the O2 sensor, which will kick off that check engine light, and it won't burn through my gas so quick. And the motor mounts. The motor mounts I know I have time on. But if he can get that window and that sensor done, we good. I've just never seen a mechanic like this. Don't tell me to call or text you, and when I do so, you're not responding. Like, I don't understand. So I'm gonna contact him again tomorrow, and then I'm gonna just show up Tuesday. I want to get whatever I can get fixed before I start. And I'll see when the start date is, but I need to align with when my bills are gonna. I need to start by a certain date so I can have money flowing in by next month. So that's all that's going on with me. And yeah. So I'll chit chat with you guys later, and I'll come back home with any other updates. But yesterday's weather scared the crap out of me. I was sitting in there. I was sitting in the parking lot because it started raining. And all of a sudden, like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes later, weather went crazy. People driving through it. I saw people stopping. And I could feel the wind under the van. And the van was shaking. I was so scared. And I'm Googling what's going on with the weather. Nothing's popping up. And then finally, there was a tornado, whatever. I don't know where it hit or if it hit anything, but oof. I went into the, when you go and back out your car and take your car into the bay and wash it. I put my van in the bay. As soon as I did, nothing happened. Got out. I think it did again. I can't remember. But I was so glad, man. I was scared. But that and an overpass would be my shelter when the weather get crazy. But we are getting into that season. So I'm ready for when it's cooler outside, because when it's cooler, it's not hot. I'm not miserable, and at least I can process a little better. My issue with van life right now is that it's hot, and I don't know how people do it. There was one van lifer that said when it get hot, she get a hotel room. I get it. I wish I could afford that, but I can't. But once it cools down, that'll kind of help me a little better. That'll because I can go sit in parking lots and just people watch and just chill and whatever the case may be. I don't know what it's going to be like when it get hot again. I'm not going to think about that. But I'm going to, I'm sorry, I'm always looking at different things I can do in this van, which I'm getting better with it. But yeah, I'm always thinking. But once it cools down, it's going to be so much better for me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in the life of a van lifer. I am up, about to go to this mechanic shop in just a few. He gets here at 9, so I'm going to leave my side of town and leave and get over there. Hopefully he's there. If he can knock out at least this window, it would be great. If he can do 2 things, it's great. If he can do, well, he can't do all 3 things because I didn't bring the 3rd item. I figure if I pop up, he may do the items. This is the strangest situation to me. But anyway, the job fair happened. Where am I going? Oh, the job fair happened yesterday. But because of the institution or the, I could be saying that word wrong. Or not the wrong, I could be using the wrong word. Because of the place I have to go to, you have to have the real ID, and I don't have the real ID. I think that is absolutely stupid. I think your driving license, ID that's unexpired, and passport would be fine. This is the stupidest freaking things made up. Whatever. Anyway, so I didn't attend it because you have to have the real ID now. In the past, you didn't have to have that. I'm gonna call the office today and see. I don't know, but they've changed a lot of stuff. The pay has went down. It's under $20 an hour, and then they've changed a lot. So they must have had people that wasn't passing certain things, which, you know, our drug test I can pass, background I can pass, credit check I can pass. So I don't know what's happening, because the requirements are really different now. People used to walk in there wearing whatever, and now it's like professional attire and interview. I would think, but you know, to each his own. But yeah. So today's agenda, for the past few days, I have been going to the library and to job services, like update my resume, looking for jobs. So I've decided to go ahead and just start applying for any jobs I think I would like, whether I could do it or not. Because I've realized, and I've had people tell me, they put down they want degrees and this experience and all this other stuff, but they're hiring people green and train them. So I'm going to just be applying for jobs. Yeah, it's just weather has gotten cool. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna start applying for any job that I see. I'm just gonna be applying for them. Some of them ask the dumbest questions, and I don't have any references, first of all. But if they want business references, I can give you my old company's names. Well, it'll be in the resume. I can give you who my supervisor was when I know they're not there. This reference thing is crazy to me. Call and just verify employment and speak with someone in HR. I don't got a problem with that. But yeah. So that's the goal today. Get to the gym. I didn't go yesterday. Get to the gym, get me some workout in, get washed up, go to work. And way before that, of course, the car, and polishing up my resume and applying for jobs. That's the goal. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to do is mentally get a job paying enough to cover my basic bills, and then this part-time job can be extra money where I can pay off stuff. I want to stop working on paying things off, but I guess I need to try to focus on at least getting a second job to pay the minimum payments to keep my credit above water. And I would like to have a job. I'd like to get hired to get a job this week, you know, so I can get a check-in before the month is out. We'll see how that goes. Where am I going? I forgot where I'm going. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. Yeah, I'm finding places. It's funny because now I'm starting to find places to go to get out of the heat, and now it's starting to cool down. Yesterday it was in its 80s, and it really didn't feel like that until later, and then it got cool. I had to cut the air off this morning because it was cold. Now it's cold outside. This is what I was waiting for. I can process. I can do things a little better now, like do some adjustments in the van. I'm slowly working on ripping everything out of my storage unit and then putting it back together again. So yeah, but that's it. Nothing spectacular going on. Of course, I'm staying local, and yeah, I don't know what I don't know. I didn't expect for things to go like this, but it did. And just try to work with it. It is 6:55, and I'm trying to get to the ATM so I can get this man some moolah. I'll chit chat with you ladies. I'll chit chat with you guys later. Hopefully he fixes it, and if anything, at least this window, and I'll just find somebody else. I'm riding around with a pocket full of money for him to fix stuff, and there's a lot of mechanic shops. I just have to be careful who I go to, because you got some that don't like black people, you got some that scam you, and then you might find some that is going to do you right and don't try to screw you over, you know. So you got to be very mindful. I did try to look up how to do it myself, but there was no easy video, so that's that. I get to the shop and he's there. And he was like, "You got all your parts now?" I'm thinking to myself, you answered the text, you would have known I had the parts. Yesterday was actually a week ago that he fixed my car, whatever. Where is, okay. So I was like, so he was like, I said, "You got any time?" Or something, I forgot what I asked him. He was like, I said, "What day can you, work on something?" Because I was trying to like split it up, but I really want all of it done in one day because I want to be done with dealing with him because it kind of got under my nerve. He was like, Thursday. I said, "You sure?" Because I said, you busy, you got people before me, and you have and you got people before me, and you got physical therapy. He said, "Oh, that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday." And I said, "Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't want to be giving you too much and X, Y, Z, ABC." Right? Low key, I'm mad as hell because you could have texted me back and said, "Hey, let's do Thursday, or let's do this week, or give me a couple of weeks to get back in some kind of communication," but nothing at all. So yeah, so Thursday, and I said, "So what part do you want me to bring?" He was like, "You can bring all of it." Okay, cool, bet. So I got all of his money. So I'm about to go to the ATM sometime today and get his money. So I have the exact change, the exact dollar amount for each thing, and I'm gonna make sure it's in the van. Because I have one is in the storage, two is with me right now. So what's tomorrow, Wednesday? I think I'll put them back in storage to get more space in the van, and then get them ordered Thursday morning, 9 o'clock. And when I drove off, I said to myself, I hope he gonna be there and not just try to BS me. I just want to get this stuff done. He did my brakes is squealing, so they said either poor install, or it's not enough grease on it. So I'm gonna let him take a look at it. And then as far as this door, the actuated door that helps with my air to blow, I'll deal with that. It gets hot again in May, so I'll deal with that in May. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. If he can just do that stuff Thursday and be done, I'm good. I'm good, baby. When I tell you I'm good, I'm gonna be so up. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be so happy. Just fixed it, and sir, I don't never have to return back to your establishment again. I'm just where are the people? It's people. That's the issue. It's people. What is that called? Vertex. I never heard that. It's people. It's not the business. It's the people. You can't depend and trust on nobody, man. In this, I really, to be honest with you, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just, either way, I have to find a job. And I've already made it back in my mind, and it hurts me so bad I'm going to have late payments on my credit. I'm going to have late payments, and then I'll start making payments once I get back. But do I continue van life, or do I try to find a place? I just saw an efficiency where the light, water, and cable is all included. What are we doing? The light, water, and cable all included. Like, it's an efficiency, like you got your room, and then you have the kitchen, and then a bathroom. $900. It's an efficiency. It's one big room that's cut off. You got your, is this Main Street? So you got your, I can't stand, people, what the, baby, I believe in the entire world, there might be 1,000 people with common sense. Yeah, just 1,000 in the entire world. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. That man messed me up so bad. I can't even see myself right now. I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, so I don't know if I should get a place and just start paying my basic bills, and then I don't know, get a third job, or go and I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just continue van life, get a job and continue van life and keep pushing through, or should I just go ahead and get a place and just I don't know. I did to pay off bills, but now, to be honest with you, van life is defeating the purpose, and that's sad to say. My purpose was to get out of debt, and I can't get out of debt in van life because the contract to end, which we're going to talk about that situation, and then trying to find a job. And the only jobs I'm finding right now is going to help me just pay just the basic bills. So van life is just a waste of time. And that's why I just thought about it as I continue to talk to you guys. I did it to get out of debt. So this is a waste of time. If I stay in van life and accept a job that's paying good, I'm good. If I get a place, I'm just paying just the basic bills. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really, really honestly don't know what to do.